This is a message for Pisces placement. Let me fix my camera here. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy, see what's there, see what's in store, followed by, as always, forward movement, okay? Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonating with you at this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another viewer or subscriber. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. What do we have for Pisces? All placement. Messages for Pisces, all placement here. What does Pisces need to hear for their greatest and highest good? Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear? Hey, Wawa. Hey, DP. What's going on? Hey, Ricardo. Hello, hello. Teresa, hello. Hey, Bianca. I'm doing good. How's everybody doing? Oops. Lashika, hello. Tareen, hello. Thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate you. I have already made some I don't know what you would call it, but I've made some, scheduled videos, y'all. So make sure you're going and liking those so you'll be notified, or accept the invite. I think that's how it comes up. So I've made like 7 of them today for the readings coming up. So, all right. What's the overall energy for Pisces today? Oh, we got the 4 of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Strong fire energy already in this reading, Pisces. Hey, Saranda. Let's see, y'all. What we got? What's up with 4 of Wands here, Pisces? It's like a love situation, but let's just see. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Can't take all of those with it. Okay, we'll take those 2. Some of you could have something to celebrate. Like this is an accomplishment of some sort. Maybe I'm seeing like a coin, like a golden coin. So maybe somebody has coming into a financial situation, financial settlement, financial something like that. But it's something like there's reason to celebrate. If it's not anything dealing with money, it could just be some type of epiphany that you have, some type of awakening that you have, where you're just feeling really good. Based on where you are right now, based on what you've learned, based on where you want to go. It's like you're seeing some things happen here, Pisces, and you're taking note of it. I feel like you've been very patient. You've been waiting for a long time for this opportunity to arise. This could be just let's keep it real. It could just be you feeling better. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time to feel better and not stressed and not thinking, worrying about what happened or worrying about what's going to happen and all that. Maybe you have been waiting for a long time to just feel good, to feel okay right now in this moment. But it definitely seems like something good, it has happened or something good is on the way. Okay. That Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Let's see. Some of you been waiting. Well, I hope it's all of you. A lot of you have been waiting, having more patience and like trying to maintain this side of you that can kind of go off a little bit. Like you've been trying to have more, um, what's the word? You know how we all can get a little ill sometimes. Some of you have been trying to really watch yourself, how you react to things, how you speak to people, how you do things. Maybe in the past you recognize that you would just run into situations fairly fast, or you would get upset fairly fast here, but now you're calmer, you're more collect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really something that you've been having to work through, and you could really be seeing now like, oh man, I'm not as bad as I used to be. I've gotten better. Hey, Star Lover. Something about like how you react to situations, to stress, to whatever it is. You're feeling better about it. We got the High Priestess energy, Pisces. This is you. Clarify High Priestess for Pisces. I'm hearing peace and harmony. This is still this is still an elevation of something to celebrate here. Something to celebrate. And you're feeling peace and harmony because you're seeing things happen for you, or whatever. This situation that you've been working on is happening. It's working. Overall, you feel like a better person. You feel like a more evolved person, a more mature person, a more woke person, a more settled person. Okay. Some of you can attest to you are a lot better than you were 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. Some of you saying like, okay, yeah, I'm still me, but I'm so much better. I have peace. I have harmony. I have tranquility. King of Wands is here in the reverse. So what I love about this Pisces is that you're doing this for you. Maybe in the past you were trying to do it for your children, or you were trying to do it for other family members, or maybe friends were, whatever it was. You were trying to come to terms with having peace and all these things for others. But it just hits different whenever it's you having, coming to terms with having peace and harmony for yourself. Maybe if when it comes to children, maybe you wanted to have peace and harmony because you wanted their lives, as any parent would want them to feel better in a situation. So you're like, okay, if I can bring this to them, then they don't have to take on the stress that I have. They don't have to take on all the worries that I have. So this was you, Pisces, in the past, truly putting others before yourself. And it's not a bad thing, especially with the fact that you are very empathetic. But it can be when we never think about ourselves. We never consider how we feel. We never try to do things so that we can feel comfort. So clarifying that King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You've always been a very helpful and loving person. But you recognize that you needed to have peace within yourself. You really needed to look into your own emotions. You need to look into your own self, your own psyche here. Okay. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. This to me screams an old habit. Like some type of old habit that you had. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Some of you, this old habit of allowing understanding for every situation, you're getting rid of that. Moving forward, like you're understanding to a fault. Okay. I feel like for a long time, Pisces, you were quick to just, like this farmer here, just harvest, just anything when it comes to your crops, your daily lives, things you have to do. Like a farmer has a routine. So it was a routine thing for you to really just forgive everybody or to give all these chances to do all these things. And it just seems like this was a bad habit. Never wrong to forgive people, but it's this thing where you forgive people that don't even really deserve it. With the criminal card here, you forgive people that let me rephrase this. Forgive everyone, but you keep giving chances to the wrong one. So I feel like moving forward, Pisces, you recognize I gotta forgive people, but I can't keep letting this same energy in. So you've broken that chain here. Like I'm not like I forgive you, but we can't talk on the phone anymore. I forgive you, but we can't hang out anymore. I forgive you, but I'm not gonna tell you my secrets anymore. Like that kind of vibe here. You recognize, and your King of Pentacle energy here, even as card says boss, you recognize in that energy there that you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. So you're not willing to overextend yourself anymore. Okay, we got the devil here in the reverse. There could be a relationship, Pisces, like a romantic situation that you have truly disconnected from. Like when I tell you, you have just gotten away from this. Yeah, you've gotten completely away from this. And the thing about it is showing up because for some of you, this situation could be trying to come back. For others of you, you could be making it a point to show this person or show these people that you're no longer interested. Okay. Some of you feel like you have mastered the idea of not bothering with certain energies anymore. We're gonna see what's going to come up with the energies around you because I'm wondering why is that coming up. We got the sun here in the reverse, Pisces. I do feel like I feel like you may be telling somebody something that they don't like. You might be giving them some like it's bad news to them, but they don't like it. I feel like with this civil servant card, I feel like it's straight to the point. This may be you holding somebody accountable or something like that. But the magician, this is holding somebody accountable. I don't know who it is, but you could be telling someone like, "Hey, I saw that. Hey, I heard that." Reminding them of what they should be doing or reminding of all the progress they've made. This is really going to help this person. Ace of Wands here in the reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. A lot of you are really preparing for your next journey. Some of you feel like you've accomplished a lot and you're just ready for what's next. So a lot of you are on this path here of getting ready for your next step forward here. You could be receiving insight or guidance, potentially for those of you that believe in guardian angels. I do. From a guardian angel here. Sometimes they communicate through dreams. Sometimes they communicate through visions. Sometimes some people even say that they've actually, have experienced thoughts that are not theirs. Kind of like, deja vu thoughts or like somewhat of a premonition in a way. So you could be experiencing some guardian angel insight. That's interesting for some of you. You might have been having some funky dreams and you're trying to figure out, okay, where is this coming from? There could be a message there, you know? So that could be happening for some of you. Or maybe it's been happening for a while. Anything else in Pisces energy? I keep getting this moving forward. Yeah. You could be getting messages from spirit guides giving you insight on what your next goal is, or your next sighting is, or the next situation or something like that, because you're very skilled in whatever this is moving forward. This could be like helping somebody else out, or taking on a new job, or taking on a new wave, or moving, or something like that. Like, and you could be getting signs and synchronicities and all this wild stuff. Yeah, there's a link in those crazy dreams. Um, I always tell my clients, they ask me about dreams, like, um, of course we can dream just out of nowhere, especially if we are overtired, or maybe you had too much caffeine, or other things like that. But if you are not a frequent dreamer, and you are a person that truly feels that you get communication and guides from the spiritual realm through dreams, and so when you only, basically like myself, you feel like you only dream when it's necessary, yeah, there could be some messages there. Yeah, if you can remember them like Star Lover does, if you can remember to write down the details. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with dream dictionaries. You could try that. Do I have one still in here? I don't know where it is. I have one. It's on my bookshelf over here. But especially if your dreams are very vivid. So there's some messages there. Hey, Teresa, I'm sure my dad anniversary is of his passing is tomorrow. It will be 2 years. Wow. Wow. Continue to rest in power to your father, Teresa. Drinking water before bed helps to remember your dreams clearly. Really, Saranda? Wow, okay. Hey, Bianca, I had the strangest dream last night. Two hands wide open, one with old life and another one with just an open hand, like, go this way, but the decision is mine. Mm-hmm. That's coming up in this reading here, Bianca. Star lover, all sorry, Teresa, been 17 years for my father. Wow. Wow. Yeah. If you're not a frequent dreamer, and you have been having dreams, you could be getting messages. You could be getting messages from your spirit guides. Because our angels, they know how to communicate with us in different ways, because we're all different. So pay attention to your dreams. If you can remember them, write them down. Write down key points. Write down colors. Write down any sounds. Write down anything in the background, anything that stands out. If you can remember the time of day, maybe even down to the season of the year or stuff like that, y'all. Because like with me, this is wild. I don't know if maybe some of you do this as well. Well, when I'm dreaming, I don't know how I do it. But when I'm dreaming, I'm trying to record it in my mind so that I can view it later. I know that sounds wild, right? But while I'm dreaming, I'm recording it. I don't know how I'm doing that. I am blessed to have that ability. Because but some of you could be like that, where you're recording what you're dreaming, you know? So if you can remember them, or you're writing them down, if you can't find the exact dream, break it down. Break it down. What I mean is symbolism of wearing a white shirt, or symbolism of winter, or symbolism of, look it up, and I'm sure you're going to put it together. Sometimes you got to break the dreams down, you know? Yeah, Saranda. Yeah, yeah. So that could be for some of you, maybe all of you. Been having some funky dreams. So yeah, that could be your spirit guides communicating with you in some way, highlighting something for you. So pay attention to your dreams. All right, y'all. Let's look at energies around you. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, and hit your notification bell. Thank you so much. I'm going to use the same deck. We're going to just do that, okay? Let's see what we got. Yeah, some of my dreams are funny, too. Sometimes I even hear myself laughing at the dream while I'm asleep, but you know what I mean? But I can't remember when I'm laughing. I can remember the dream, but I can't remember the part that I laughed at. So it's wild. I highly recommend, I'm going to say this. I highly recommend if any of you have been having trouble sleeping, I highly recommend you get you an air purifier. Y'all, when I tell you I have been having the best sleep since I got me an air purifier, that I'm telling you, I'm being honest. No joke. Get you an air purifier. You don't have to get a really expensive one. They have some on Amazon. Y'all, I have had, oh my gosh, I have been having some of the best sleep in my life the past few nights since I turned that purifier on. Oh my gosh. I should have long had one. The scale, it was so weird. The name Lauren. And the name Lauren. Interesting. Really, Saranda? What about the air purifier? I highly, highly recommend it. I even have one for my office. And I'm about to put it in here after this live, y'all, because I got some work to do today. If you are having trouble sleeping, get you an air purifier. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. If you're interested in them, I could share the one that I have from Amazon on the community tab if y'all want me to do that, because it is really, really good. It was two. I got two. It was a deal. It was like two of them for like $45. So over our energy, y'all. Two of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Wands. This is somebody looking back. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is somebody looking back, Pisces. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to share after this live, y'all. I am going to share. Oh, yes, my grand has allergies and had asthma attacks like me. Okay, after this live, y'all, check out the community post. I will share the one that I have, and y'all, you will not regret it. I surely will. You will not regret it, y'all. I have bad allergies, especially in the spring and summer. I have been sleeping well. My dog has been sleeping well in his crate. It's just, you know what I'm saying? If you have issues with allergies or pet dander or anything, just want your air to be cleaner in your home, when I post this, game changer. And y'all gonna get that thing and you're gonna come back and you're gonna say, you know what, Empress, you were so right. Trust me, I will do that. I will share it after this live. Hey, Richard. This is somebody looking back, Pisces. Lashika has one. Okay, cool. Let's see, what does this person want and who is it? It could be a fire sign. It could be a water sign. It could be any sign, y'all. It don't have to be any of those signs. It could be any sign. What do they want? This person could have a message for you. They could have a message. But they're definitely looking back, trying to figure out how to communicate with you. What do they want to say? Hey, Kay. This is somebody that may want to tell you something, Pisces, about some type of awakening they've had or realization they've had. This could have been someone that you mentored. This could have been somebody that you mentored, that you believed in them, you showed them something. It could be somebody you raised. It could be somebody that looked up to you. It could be, I don't know, something along those lines. Somebody wants to communicate with you about something. But this person's looking back. Let's see, why is it significant? We got the Eight of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Some of y'all, this could be a male or someone heavy in their masculine energy. Could be your father or something about your father. Now, this could pertain to the first reading, y'all. This could still be a spiritual guide, a teacher, a mentor. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, in the dreams, it could be someone or a higher power communicating. Because I keep getting this captain card. Some type of voyage that you're taking moving forward. So with the Eight of Swords here, this is like locked in. What I mean by locked in, this is part of your destiny. This is part of what you're supposed to be doing now when it comes to moving forward. You're getting downloads. Could be from your spirit guides. You're getting downloads on what your forward movement is going to be looking like. Here it goes again. I got Two of Cups over here in the reverse. And here it is again. Two of Cups in the reverse again. This person or spirit guide wants to communicate something that they've learned or something that you will learn. The Moon is in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Like a life lesson, like something that's going to really help you. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and it's only dealing with you. Here's the Four of Wands again. If you go back to the first reading, this card came out as your overall energy. The Devil and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Whatever communication this is, Pisces, spirit guide or an actual person, an actual mentor of yours or someone that was there for you, this person may be this person or spirit guide could literally be trying to get you to break some type of habit, break some type of disbelief about yourself. Like you're getting insight, you're getting downloads on why you can do something or why you should be doing something. I don't know, this person or spirit guide could know you well enough to know that you've been doubting yourself. So you could be getting some insight like, hey, you need to not think about that negative stuff. You need to think about this. You need to think about that. Not the negative stuff. The Six of Cups, giving you hope. Giving you hope. So do they feel, I mean, have you been feeling a bit hopeless, Pisces, a little bit? Hey, Darisha. Yeah, maybe you've been feeling a little hopeless about a situation. I'm feeling somebody having anxiety in the last week. Because my heart is I'm like getting flutters. So somebody's been having some heavy anxiety about what forward movement is going to look like. Even a little bit of shortness of breath, like a panic attack. Woo. Okay. Five of Swords in the reverse. I mean, it's a heavy feeling. Pisces, why are you doing this to yourself? I feel like this is all you. But your spirit guides is trying to help you. You've been praying all the times you've been praying before. Somebody, I keep saying somebody. Whether this person is in the natural or the supernatural, there is a being that does not want you to do this. Whatever it is that you have an anxiety about or worrying about, they don't want you to do this. Eight of Pentacles is in a reverse. Because whatever it is, it's stopping you from working on yourself. It's stopping you from getting all that you want. It's stopping you. It's draining you. Some of you have been even been hyperventilating throughout the day. Like, this is really stressing you out, whatever it is. Some of you been hyperventilating. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, but there's something that you don't want to let go of. There's something that you don't want to walk away from. Oh, this energy here is telling your business. Pisces. Y'all, this right here is telling your business. The moon is in the reverse. There is a truth that you know or you have figured out about yourself and you don't want to let it go. You don't want to give yourself grace about it. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are beating yourself up to the point of anxiety, to the point of somewhat hyperventilating, shortness of breath. I don't feel like it happens all day long or every day, but it happens throughout the week, maybe, especially at night. Especially at night. Give me more on this energy for Pisces. The Nine of Cups, Three of Cups in the reverse. This is a silent battle that you're having, Pisces. You haven't even told anybody. Nobody even knows. Six of Swords is in the reverse, but your spirit guide knows. Your spirit guide knows. Let me tell y'all something. I don't channel spirits that have moved on, because that's not my thing. But what I can say, if you have been remembering old conversations with you and a person that has passed on, there is a message there. I'm a firm believer that the Most High can get his message out in any way. So reminding you of an old conversation that you may have had with a relative or an old friend or somebody that passed away, that you're remembering that conversation for a reason. That is a reminder. The Three of Pentacles here, that is a reminder to keep moving, Pisces. And not to let this worry you. You have what it takes. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, maybe you've been not feeling like people loved you. Or something. Thank you, Serrana, for your $4.99. Maybe you've been wondering, do your friends really love you, or something like, I don't know, something has been bothering you and your spirit guide's picking up on it, and they're trying to get a message to you either through dreams or reminding you of old conversations that you've had with people that are no longer here. You're remembering those conversations because it's very significant, and it's just reminding you of why that person was in your life, their purpose, and also to help you to keep going forward with the Nine of Cups, to give you hope. Yes, to relieve you from the pain. Three of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords here. Because sometimes, Pisces, you could be hurting yourself with your thoughts and you don't even recognize it. With the Four of Swords. That could be you thinking about all these different things and you could be hurting yourself without you even recognizing it. Anything else? The King of Wands is in the reverse again. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You're being guided to assess these emotions, Pisces, and these thoughts here. So your spirit guides are communicating with you. Anytime you have those moments of doubt, anytime you have those moments of not knowing where you're going next or how you're going to deal with this, your spirit guides are communicating with you, reminding you of old conversations that you had with family members that have passed on or friends that have passed on or other people that were not in your life that long and you never heard from them again. You're getting reminded of those scenarios, not for you to continue to grieve over them. Some of you may be still grieving, but to remind you of that you are a awesome person. And it's time to forgive yourself for your mistakes. And it's time for you to forgive others for theirs and know that there is so much more for you to live for than to stress. Yes. So in order for you to move forward, you have to recognize your true position. Recognize that, you know, you do deserve this. The happiness. Okay. How will Pisces know who this is? Let's see. How will Pisces know who this is? How will Pisces know who this is here? Oh man, you're gonna know who this is, Pisces, on a spiritual level or a physical level by the fact that this person, no matter what you've been through with the Ten of Wands here, I'm sorry, no matter what you've been through, no matter how much they've had to defend you or had to be there for you, they've always seen you as the High Priestess. Even at your lowest, this person saw you as the High Priestess. At your highest, they see you as the High Priestess. When you don't even want to be considered low or high and you're in hermit mode, they still see you as the High Priestess. This is somebody that their image of you never changed. Their thought of you never changed. You could make a million mistakes and they still would okay with you being you. Anything else? Any advice for Pisces moving forward? If you have been thinking about joining a support group for grief or any other issue that you may be having, Pisces, this could be very beneficial for you. Support groups are very beneficial. Not only because of the actual support that you're getting, but just hearing and feeling, hearing stories of others and feeling like you're not alone. It just does such great things for you. Okay. Any other advice for Pisces? Hey, Felicia. Be careful of people that want to play with your mind and your time. These people don't mean you any good, Pisces. Be careful of people wanting to come in to play with your mind and your time. Okay? Two valuable things. When somebody plays with your mind, it can disrupt everything, your emotions, your livelihood, all of that. So you want to keep your mental space good. And if somebody plays with your time, waste your time, guess what? You can't get your time back. And depending on the situation that you go through with somebody, sometimes you can lose your mind and can't get that back. I'm just saying. Just saying. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Be careful of people that are not serving you. You know? Good for you, Bianca. Be careful of people that are not serving you. They're only coming in so you can serve them. Be careful of that. Be careful of that energy. Do not let people play with your mind or your time. Is there anything else for Pisces? Any other advice? Have patience, Pisces. Continue to have patience. Whatever it is that you're working on, continue to have patience with yourself. You don't have to master everything at once. A lot of us will not. Okay? It takes a while to master anything. But have patience with yourself and congratulate yourself on the small accomplishments, the small achievements. If you go a couple of days, you do day 1 and day 2, and you haven't had any negative thoughts about yourself, congratulate yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Okay? Don't rush the process. Don't say, okay, in 2 or 3 weeks, I want to be over this, or 2 or 3 months, I want to be. No, one day at a time. And congratulate yourself with each milestone. You know, congratulate yourself for after any improvement that you've made. Maybe you put yourself on a diet, right? And you've had 2 days so far of eating well and getting out and walking or doing exercises, or maybe you go to the gym. Congratulate yourself with every workout, every walk, every healthy meal, every healthy thought. Because I'm telling you, y'all, you're doing something for yourself that's good. You're conditioning yourself. And anytime you're conditioning your mental space, your physical space, financial, emotional, anytime you're conditioning yourself, it is fed by little achievements to the point where it becomes a habit. It takes 3 weeks to break a habit, right? So give yourself time. And after a while, whatever changes that you've made, exercise, your diet, the way you think, the way you flow, it's going to be so natural to you. But congratulate yourself each day that you achieve something. Even if it's not thinking about an ex. Oh, I didn't think about that ex today. I didn't think about that ex today. Oh, man. I didn't think about the ex today. I didn't think about my ex for a whole week. Congratulate yourself on that. Congratulate yourself on that. Because sometimes we can get stuck. Thinking about the negativity. So my advice, and this advice here, will be to be patient with yourself and congratulate yourself for where you are. Just the fact that you tuned into this live tells me not only do you want to improve, you're just trying to figure out yourself. You're trying to understand. You're trying to put it together. You want to know why. May not know why all the time. You want to know why. And if you can't know why, you want to know, how do I move forward from this? How do I not feel sad all the time? How do I not think about him? How do I not think about her? How do I get over what my family did? How do I get over what my friend did? That's why a lot of us click on these videos. Yeah, it's entertainment. But if you have a good reader or readers that you really vibe with, I know I have a few myself, it does help you to look at your life a little differently. And it does help you see things from a different perspective. You know, my goal is not to get on a live and always talk about exes. If it pop up in the reading, oh well. But my goal is to try to enlighten you and to try to look at, the deepest, darkest pieces there that maybe you're not comfortable tapping into on your own, but I'm able to tap into them and try to bring them out to the surface so you can look at them and recognize why you're feeling this way and hopefully turn it around. Get what I'm saying? Turn it around on your own. And that's my goal. And I'm sure that's the goal of a lot of others. But no, I don't want anybody to stay in a stuck space of thinking about an ex all the time, especially somebody did you wrong. No. But they come up a lot because guess what? You're great people. You're awesome people. So who wouldn't want to have you back in their life? Who wouldn't want to have you back in their life? I mean, gosh, give yourself that credit. Thank you so much, Kenera. Who would not? I mean, think about it. Wouldn't you want you back? Answer the question, y'all. Type yes or no. Let me know about these exes wanting to come back. Wouldn't you want you back? Honestly, do you blame them? Wouldn't you want you back? I know I would want me back, you know, but just because they pop up in the reading, that don't mean you got to have them. Most times it may not even be you thinking about them. It could be they thinking about you. So just keep that in mind. I have a lot of people that reach out to me and say, oh, I get tired of hearing about the exes. But until you read tarot, you don't quite understand how it goes. And sometimes it may not even be exes that we are getting messages. It could be somebody else. It could be a cousin. It could be, John the mailman. It could be, it could be anybody. It don't have to be an ex. So make sure you're getting just great things out of the messages. That's all I say. And don't be so hard on yourself. Thank you, y'all, for coming in. I appreciate you tuning in today. Make sure you like the video and please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again. And for other messages, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below the video to let me know how it resonates. Thank you, everybody, for your participation in the chat today. And I'm just giving your feedback in the chat. I really, really appreciate you so much. Thank you, ladies and gents, for coming in right now and being here with me. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care of yourself. I may be back on later. We'll see. I may be back on. I need to do another reading of Their Words, Not Mine. I'm getting some requests for those. So I may be back on later, but I want to encourage all of you to make sure that when you go to my channel, make sure to accept the invitations that I have made. I've made like 7 invitations for the readings to come for the next week. And I feel like that kind of helps people whenever I'm on. You get that notification. Even if you can't join right then, it might be 10 minutes from then. You can just join in. So make sure you accept those reminders or set a reminder or however it works when you see those little invites. But thank you so much. Thank you, Saranda, Bianca, Teresa. Thank you, everybody. Lashika. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And I will see you later. Have a great one, y'all. Stay safe. Bye.